Welcome to Thoughts from Wicker Chair. My name is Margaret, and I'm going to be your hostess tonight. We are going to be talking about conspiracy theories. Obviously, we are going to just go ahead and go big or go home, right? We're going to talk about chemtrails first. And at first, I kind of thought people were crazy and that was weird, that they were just jet streams. And then I started seeing some other stuff that, people post online. And then I literally just posted on Facebook that I thought this whole election thing was a scam, like a jig, like a whole crazy circus, and I'm like, I just feel like the American government is going to make us like pull apart so that nobody gets enough votes and they get to handpick who they want as president, which I think they'll take all of those people that are on the ballot out of the game and like pick someone crazy, like Mitt Romney. And I'm not even kidding you, my Facebook shut off. And then like this jet went over and a stream. And then like, see that? That didn't happen 5 minutes ago. So I'm pretty sure chemtrails are true. And then um, crates of guns. They were being dropped off in the streets of Chicago right after the Obama administration said ban guns. There was a huge ban on guns, and these people are saying that there's crates and crates and crates of guns being dropped off. And I totally believe it because you cannot buy guns on the internet. And then, like, but some of these I kind of do get into a little bit. And I can almost kind of believe some of them a little bit. So then I kind of thought about the aliens. I thought that's a good one to talk about because these WikiLeaks that just came out with Hillary Clinton, some of the emails that were said to have been passed around between government officials were about aliens, that the peaceful ETIs want to give us 0 point energy, and they won't do that until there are no wars on Earth. And so that kind of led me to think, yeah, well, there's a lot of people saying a lot of stuff about aliens, and so that I can kind of get into, but the History Channel kind of has that covered for us. The RFID chips, I can get into that too, because, like, aren't we already carrying them around in our pocket? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what cell phones are. Call me crazy. Coca-Cola. Now, these are some bastards for this. I mean, seriously, who changes Santa Claus's suit in order to make more sales? Apparently Coca-Cola. Yeah. And then there's like the health and beauty part of it, which I can actually kind of get into this one. I actually think that like some all natural remedies like tea tree oil and other things are really great for you. We're using like all of these acne creams on our children, and we could use tea tree oil to take care of that. It's kind of smelly, like it's very, very strong, more than pine scent. So you'd probably want to mix it with something. But I actually, one time I was ironing my pants and I had to go to work, and I dropped the hot iron straight on my skin, and I was like, and that's how I got it off my skin. And I thought I was gonna die. It was so gross. So my friend's mom was like, throw some tea tree oil on it. And I'm like, okay. So I did, and it took the burn away, the pain, like right away. It was insane. And I legitimately don't even have a scar. And there was like some gross some gross stuff happening. It was yucky. There was skin missing. So like, and there's like no scar there, so it really is like a great thing for your skin. I know that for a fact. And if you put it in your shampoo, you can like combat lice. Like they don't want to jump on your children in school. So I just feel like there's a lot of uses for that. And then like lady products, like I know a lot of guys don't want to hear about this, but they're saying that they put chemicals in those to lengthen your period and give you a more painful cycle, which really doesn't surprise me. Um, and if you use like something more all natural, I suppose it's supposed to like lessen all of that. You won't be on it for 7 days. So now the fellas can tune back in. And I'm like kind of all for vitamins and like the health food stuff, but would we really need vitamins if they weren't feeding us garbage all the time? I mean, really, they are feeding us a lot of garbage. So, some of these things, like the last things I talked about, like health and beauty, I can get into those conspiracy theories. I totally think that they're kind of messing with us, taking our money. I get that. Like, I totally agree. They're taking our money for ridiculous things. And, like, I don't know who they think they are, but or even who they are. Maybe like bigger companies. I just don't think it's right on that aspect. Some of the conspiracy theories out there are a little far fetched, but those ones are the ones that I kind of found that were like, maybe they're not so conspiracy theory ish. Maybe they're not so crazy. Maybe they are. I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be a roller coaster on this vlog. Have fun. Subscribe.